Good morning, boys. Today for you guys, I have the Lego Disney Castle from the year 2023. This is set number 43222. That's 3 twos. And I'll be giving it 3 different ratings. Minifigures, how fun it was to build and how fun it is to look at. Then I'll give it an overall rating based on those 3. And then my girlfriend Xena gives it a rating that I will be going over at the very end. So let's just take a look at these minifigures. I'm giving this a 9 out of 10 for minifigures. It's got 8. I think that's a really good number for this, and I also approve of all 8 of these minifigures. I think this is the perfect thing to do. I don't think, I've seen something like 2 years ago when this set came out about how they wished it just had all of the Disney princesses. I disagree. I think that this decision that they made is great. You've got Snow White, Prince Florian, Cinderella, Prince Charming, Princess Tiana, Prince Naveen. I just watched that movie, I should be able to pronounce it. Rapunzel and Flynn Rider. So, great minifigures overall. I love the capes that they gave the people, this Prince Charming right here, he's got the shoulder pads. Flynn's got his bag with the what was it, the tiara, I think it was, that was in there. I just love the minifigures that they have here. So 9 out of 10 for minifigures. Let's just clear that out of the way and let's take a look at this castle here. Now this is a big castle. As you guys can see, not all of it is in the frame here. I'll just pan up real quick. As you guys can see, it goes up really high. You're gonna have to ignore the mess up there on the top shelf. I didn't clear it off for this one. But, wow. It just, the fireworks all the way up and everything. So let's just actually put this down even more. Bring this a little closer so you guys can see it a little bit better. A whole lot of detail everywhere, all the way around. Little frog, just the plants, everything. They've got the arrow slots, whole bunch of different things that just really bring this entire set together in the front. And then in the back, this is where you have all of the extra interior detail. So let's just bring this as close as I can for comfortability. You've got a whole bunch of different scenes from all the different movies, You've got you've actually got a couple of characters too. This is the what is it? The candelabra from Beauty and the Beast. You've got these dancing guys. I think they're from a couple different things. There's a couple different Disney movies where they dance the broom and the bucket and all that. Another candelabra up here. I don't know which one is which, but actually this one's probably the one from Beauty and the Beast, because over here you've got the teacup and the teapot, and then you've got the dresser, of course. So I believe that's actually it, but that one's got the fork. Maybe the fork is from Ariel. I really don't know. Nice little details here with the sword in the anvil and the sword in front of the picture of the serpent or the dragon. Beautiful little mural things. There's 4 of them. 1, 2, 3, 4 of the 4 princesses that come with this set. And then you've got a whole bunch of different details on the inside too. Like in here you've got the little this what is this called? It's like a camera, but it's a specific reel camera where it's got the reel up top and it films straight onto the reel like that, and a couple of other little tchotchkes in there, and they're nice and hidden behind that. And then of course went over here. Up here, you guys can still see that. That's still in frame. That's what I was checking. You've got more. Is that another Beauty and the Beast part of it? Right here, you've got the rose in the container. You've got a couple more, things involved here. That's Aladdin's genie lamp, I believe. This is Rapunzel's thing. There's the lights for Rapunzel that go on her birthday. I believe this is Sleeping Beauty's bed, but I really don't know. Up here, I don't know if you guys... Oh, can you guys see all the way up there? Here we go. Right here, this is Snow White's apple. Very nice. And then this is where Sleeping Beauty gets pricked by the sewing machine. Almost forgot the word for sewing machine. The mirror for mirror, mirror on the wall, who's the fairest of them all, and Cinderella's slipper. And then a very nice tower part right up here. And then at the very top, you've got a nice flag going here. I don't know if it's focused. Probably isn't because of all the background stuff. But there you have it. That's all of the detail that I wanted to point out. There's, of course, some stuff I'm missing probably, but who cares? Not me. Oh, if you want to... Here, let me point this down again. If you want to have people dance, like that ending scene of Beauty and the Beast, you can turn this, and as this turns. So you can grab your people here. Let's say, who is it? Prince Charming and Cinderella, let's go. Right? So put Cinderella right there. You put Prince Charming right here. And you spin this and they have a nice little dance. Look at that, a nice little dance. Chandelier up here that you guys can probably barely see. And yeah, let me just turn it around so you guys get the full 360 from earlier. And there you go. So in terms of how fun it is to build, giving this a 6 out of 10. It's the exact same. If you've got the other Disney castle that they came out with earlier, it's the exact same build. Really, there's nothing new there, no new techniques, no surprises, nothing. So, not too fun to build, especially with, certain things like having to do a whole bunch of these. A whole bunch of these just everywhere, and having to get them at the right angle is just a little bit difficult and a little bit tedious, but it is necessary to get the full effects of this castle. How fun it is to look at? Absolute 10 out of 10. This is a beautiful set if you have the space for it. Like I said, it is very tall. It's very difficult to find any shelf that'll fit it. You guys can see I have a bookshelf back there. Those bookshelves are relatively tall. Taller than any book that I own. And this thing wouldn't even fit on the shelf if I took this half off. It's absolutely beautiful, but still very, very big. So that brings me to an overall rating of 8 out of 10. It's just an amazing set, but the building takes just that little bit away from it, so it's not a 9 out of 10 in my book overall. But it is just a beautiful, beautiful set. If you put it together right, you find a way to display it. Like I said, it'll just be beautiful. Now, my girlfriend, Zena, she gave it a 10 out of 10. She said, "So freaking cool, our childhoods." That's what my notes say. I think those are her exact words. I usually don't write down anything else, so that's what she said. Anyway, like, comment, share, subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye.